So this is Platinum Australian Jacks, dude. Killing it. So this was... Hold on. You are running what for your fucking runes? You've pressed the attack, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace. What are you facing? Riven? So what I'm thinking right now is resolve the best tree for us. Probably is. It probably is. It might not be though. I've just got to think about it. I think that you can get away with. You have 3 choices, all right? And I'm sorry that took me so long, but I was just it's all new to me, so I'm thinking about like what I would do and why I would do it. The resolve is fine if you think Riven is better than you. Do I think Riven is better than you? Not really. But you could get beat early as Jax. So I could kind of understand the resolve a little bit. But you can also outplay Riven so long as you take advantage of, like right here, what you're doing is great. You could just walk in and I hope you do. I think your pathing there was... Sorry, and I'm getting off topic. So you can go Resolve like you did. You can go the Sorcery tree secondary like you did. Press the attack is dead on. Your runes for your primary tree are dead on. And you can go Resolve. You can go Sorcery with Celerity and Ultimate Hat, which I think is an option. And then you could go for Domination with the True Damage and Zombie Ward. So you have 3 options. Personally, I'm of the belief probably I would be going Domination. I think you should probably adjust to that the more I think on it. As for this play here, do not path at him like that. Path behind him, please, in the future. Don't be lazy with shit like this. I get why you came in at the angle you did. You wanted to aggro all the minions, but you know which way he's going to go. And if he goes through minions, he's fucking dead. He's not dead. He's just lanes over anyways. You can go sudden impact as well. Okay, my only complaint with this, everything's cool with how you played it mechanically, other than the fact that you were in range of Riven's trade with your E off of cooldown. If Riven is better, he's going to Q, auto, and then he's going to space the fuck out immediately. There's absolutely no way you're killing him there. This only happens because this Riven is garbage. Alright? That's the only reason this happens. If you're facing a better Riven, he was gonna Q auto you, then step away, and you would not be able to retaliate in that spot. So I want you to have your E up before you accept. When you are in range of Riven's Q, you are handshaking a trade. That is your choice. You don't have to be in range of his Q. Unless you chose to be in his range of his Q. You understand what I'm saying? Riven walks at you, you walk back. Riven walks away, you walk forward. If you close that space and allow her to Q forward and auto you, that was your choice. Either you were asleep at your keyboard or whatever, but you can't take that trade without your E. The idea is anytime she steps into trade with you, she should know that an E is coming. She should never be able to trade with you for free like she was able to. The only reason you got away with it is because she played it bad. She overplayed the trade. The trade was supposed to be kept short by Riven. It wasn't supposed to be that long of a trade. Did we waste our E? I didn't see what happened. Yeah, that's a mistake by you. Don't waste your E here. Your goal in this situation, you're floating here, and I hate this spot. I liked the kill, obviously. I like that you retaliate as soon as she TPs. I'm just backing up to the kill again because I want to go over something. Here, my issue with how you play this situation is that as soon as she TPs, you should be standing right here with your E ready to go. You want this trade 100% of the fucking time. She's nowhere near level 2, and you want to stun her right out of the gate. Right out of the gate, you want to just stun, okay? That will get you minion damage as well, if you do it fast enough. Now, this situation, I say I hate this spot because it exposes us to ganks. So if you try to commit to pushing, you get yourself in trouble because we don't have vision down. The only reason you're getting away with this right now is because your opponent is a moron, the jungler. If you're not noticing, there's a trend here in this replay where our opponents are idiots. Xin Zhao should be doing a 3 camp into top or into Scuttle. Because he's Xin Zhao and he's the king of the fucking duels right now. So he should have already been coming up river. You should be dead, is what I'm saying. You using your E and all that shit, Xin Zhao showing up a lot. So we don't have ward down. So what do I want you to do as a player after you get that kill? I want you to poke Riven, jump in the bush, start backing, reset, grab yourself a fucking Dorn's Blade, and come back and TP back into lane. Alright? You see how we're just held here? This is dangerous territory. I don't want you getting the habit of being pushed up without flash like this. That's how you get in a lot of trouble. Thanks, Crimson, dude. Oh, no. You need to keep walking. You need to keep walking towards top. This type of shit, super risky, but, you know, it's not that bad. They didn't have summoners bot. I'm hoping that you knew that. If you knew that, if you honestly knew that they didn't have summoners when you TP'd behind them, then I'm on board with it. If you had no idea that they had summoners, if you didn't know that they had summoners and you gambled, you're noobing. Stop noobing. You need to fucking know if you go down here that they don't have summoners. And then after you did this, you needed to keep moving up lane towards top. You can't back. You have to path up towards top. Either ward hop here or walk up river. I don't give a shit. You need to get up to top now. If you go straight to top, you're fine. But if what you're about to do, watch, you're about to back, that's gonna take time, and then look, now you're gonna miss a bunch of shit. You would have been in position faster. Just fucking haul ass up immediately. And again, the ward hop probably would have been a good move. Just ward hop, go right through mid, hit the plant, and then you're there. You miss less XP, and it's not that bad of a rotation. But yeah, I would shy away from doing this. Even in Platinum, I get it, you're Plat 5. I would shy away from that if I were you. God. Fucking noises. This is pretty good what you guys are doing. Fuck is your ult, kid? Where's your ult, kid? Don't tell me you're gonna jump in the middle of that fight and not ult. And why is Rengar basing on me, dude? If you're going into this hellhole, your ult needs to go. You need to lead with ult. And furthermore, fuck this hell. Just go kill this fucking guy. Just go for that guy. Zone him off. Turn your E on. Walk in. Basically, you press R, you turn on E, you walk like this. This is what Pro Jax. Again, I'm Noob Jax, but I know how to coach Pro Jax. Look. Press R, turn your E on, right? R, E, okay, and then what's gonna happen is Orianna's gonna step forward because she knows that you're about to fuck her teammates, right? But you're like, wrong! Helicopter penis. And you jump to her, right? That means now you're getting Orianna's flash off of the stun. She will have to flash in this position. Meanwhile, Rift will be dealing damage. You can let Rengar have a smite off. You're pressuring smartly because after this, you can run to tower or commit. You can commit to the fight depending on how the fight's going. But the way you should be viewing this fight is it's a 4v5. It's a 4v5, so you're probably going to lose. But your goal is not necessarily to just jump in and die. You basically jump in and die. You want to control, so you want to turn your E on. You need to remember, everybody sees you, dude. Maybe their brains are off, but most people see Jax is coming in with E. I'm not trying to flow either. I'm not trying to freestyle rap. It just came out that way. So if you have the E on, everyone panics. Orianna closes in. And you fake. Think like a Thresh. Like Thresh walks in and throws his hook that way. Same concept. Play mind games. Jump to this guy, level 11 versus 10. Your ult's on. Or you can save the ult potentially, but either way, if you're going in here, ult needs to be on. But the way you play it, you just... I don't know what the fuck you're on. You literally walked in to the highest possible concentration of damage without your ult on and just died for free in a 4v5 essentially. Look how low they are. Imagine if you just popped Orianna right away and then collapsed into the fight smartly after Riven missed her fucking ult and all that shit. I think there you just E and jump away. Let the tower stand. Remember, the split push stuff, you're doing a decent job. I mean, we've made a lot of mistakes this game, but I love the pressure. Like I said, I think Jax can still split push fine. There, you don't die for the objective there. Just no need to. Never need to. You know Xin Zhao's probably coming. As soon as you see him, E. Don't hit the tower there. Just fucking hop out. It's not worth it. You understand? Just hit the tower, hit the E and then jump out. Don't go for that last auto. You have to believe me when I say it's better for you to get out and then back and go right back up the top and take it on another push than to get killed. Because all that pressure's gone. The enemy team, look at top lane. They don't have to worry about that shit right now. They get a longer time to breathe. And they get to all push out. Notice the enemy team's all pushed out. Your team's scared shitless. There, I mean, at this point the game's dead zone. So, what did we do well? What did we do badly? A lot of your mistakes, you just got baited into the matchup specifically, the Riven matchup. Just remember... You can go about this one of two ways. You can just play Riven another 100 times, or play against Riven another 100 times and fuck it up, or you can play Riven like 2 times yourself in a Norms game, and you can start to understand her cooldowns a little bit better. Play some Norms games with her, get yourself to like 40% CDR, and see how you can stun, dash, Q, all that shit, and just control whether or not people engage on you. Literally play Riven. You know, start with E, start your lane with E, and just use your E anytime someone tries to trade with you, and just run away. And just farm up and get like 40% CDR, and then you'll understand Riven a little bit better, so you won't just jump into her like an idiot and miss your E all the time. Because that's what was hurting you, is that you don't seem to understand what that champion's doing. Don't try to... It's the same thing as like when you struggle with like Yasuo. You just need to play it, and then you get an idea of like, okay, this guy, he's gonna, if I jump in, he's gonna stun here, he's gonna dash away here, and then you can start to chip away at the cooldowns. That's why Riven gets so much value in solo queue, is because people don't play her, so they don't understand what that champion's thinking. It's just the nature of high mobility champions. If you don't know what they're gonna do when you engage them, they just get so much cash out of every bad engage. Your idea as Jax is like, I don't just jump in unless I'm going to hit the stun. And you'll get better at that minigame, but you gotta play some Riven. The other thing that I'm gonna tell you is no E, fuck me, dude. And these roams, Like when you ran top to mid, we're fine, but don't overcommit to them. If you don't hit the E, don't stay on it. The splitting on top side was great. I definitely think that you will win more than you lose if you can clean up your laning. As for your build, I would rather you go. I like the build. I like what you wound up with, but I want to see like Dorn's Blades over long swords early. A couple Dorn's Blades will make your life very easy in the top lane as Jax, and then build out the way that you built. Overall, it was pretty good replay. I love seeing Jax. I think you'll climb with it. Most of your issues are just you're not thinking ahead far enough. You clean that up, you'll have absolutely no issue. Also remember, when you got that kill at like level 2 or level 1, I would be more comfortable with you just backing and resetting right away with teleport than gambling that the jungler doesn't come up. So, alright dude, I hope this helps you, man. I love Jax top, and I think you'll have success with it if you keep it up and take some of my advice. Alright, cool. YouTube, hope you like the coaching. It's NEACE, No Bullshit Gamer. Like, subscribe, submit me coaching videos, or submit me replays if you want coaching. I love you guys. Thanks for letting me do this as a job. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time, and I'm out. Peace. Cracks. Thanks so much.